Tim Stanley, Blackout Easy, doing another segment with RVing with Tim. I'm here with Jim, right?
Right, from Gainesville, Georgia.
Gainesville, Georgia. So I'm out changing my RV tire. He comes up offering a lot of help and stuff. So we started talking RVs and RV tires. And tell me what you told me, Jim, about when you buy a new RV. What's the first thing you need to do?
Okay, after I bought this RV, the first thing that they said to me was you need to change your tires because the tires that are on them are very cheap. Okay, and so I put Goodyear on it, 14 ply.
Okay, 14 ply.
And I wanted to go up higher in order, because of the size of the wheel.
Right.
I would have gone up to a bigger wheel.
Okay.
Okay, so I left it there at 14.
14, okay.
But they've been on there for 2 years, and I haven't had any problems so far.
Okay. Man, I just bought 8 plies. That's what came on the RV. So I asked my guy the other day, the tire guy, I said, can I go up with a higher ply? He said, you got to change the tire size to go up. So I'm gonna look for it. So that's not true because you got 14s, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna research that. So I got tires from Walmart. But then we started talking RV. So tell me about your RV, Jim.
Okay, the RV, we bought it 2019. Bought it in Tennessee.
Okay.
Okay, and we wanted a toy puller.
Okay.
Because I have a trike.
Okay.
The thing that we like about this particular RV is that the compartment in the back,
right,
the wall, wall between the compartment and the rest of the RV.
Got you.
Now, the thing that we don't like is that the front bed, it goes what they say east and west.
Got you. Okay.
Instead of north and south.
Right. I guess to give you that room for your toy hauler.
Right. And when it runs north and south, there's a wall there that takes up room.
Yeah.
So my wife didn't want that.
Right.
But the only trouble is when Mother Nature calls,
right,
you have to get out.
Right.
To let the other person out.
Right.
So that kind of, it's kind of a little fun thing there.
Okay.
But it's got one slide out.
Let's go. Let's look at that slide out. It's a nice looking trailer. And
now I did put the second battery on it.
Okay.
It has two batteries.
Let's see that. I see this second battery. All right. All right. He's got 2 batteries.
Here's a mess.
Okay.
Okay. And it's 29 feet.
Okay.
It's a 29 footer.
All right. What's the weight on it?
I really don't know.
Okay. All right. But listen, I see something different though. You did that? Did you vent that off? What happened?
No. That's the way that it.
Wow. Okay. I never seen that on an RV, man. Yeah. So the pass-through storage, with your hoses and stuff like that, it has a vent on there to keep it vented out. So man,
one on each side.
That's a great idea.
That's vented.
Okay, that's a great idea. All right, let's go around the back and show me the toy haul. I know you don't want to pull it down, but just show me. I'm gonna tell everybody what a toy hauler is. But thank you so much for giving us a tour of your RV.
Now here is the toy hauler.
Okay, yeah. So when he says toy hauler, the back end drops out and he puts his trike in a motorcycle, right? No doubt you got a Harley?
I got a Honda.
There you go. Okay.
Now on this one here, there's a porch.
Okay.
In other words, that comes down, makes it into a porch.
I know what you're talking about.
And we've only used it as a porch maybe 1 or 2 times.
Okay.
But outside of that, and of course, whenever the trike is not in there, it's filled up with what they call stuff.
Stuff. Okay. And we ain't gonna say what you said it was earlier, okay? Because I don't want to get you in trouble. But let's talk about your truck, man. What you pull it with?
Now, whenever there's one advice that I would give anybody, and that is don't do as I did. And the hitch that goes on the back of my truck that pulls my RV is around $500. Okay, the hitch. And I had it on my truck, locked. Okay, it was locked. And had it back into my carport.
Okay.
And one night, believe it or not, somebody stole the hitch.
Wow.
So the point that I'm trying to say is, if you have an expensive hitch on the back of your truck,
right,
because of today I would advise you taking that hitch off.
What kind of hitch was it? Was it stow and go or something? It was like a weight distribution hitch.
It's right.
Yeah.
It's a well. I can't explain it.
I got you, but it was an expensive one.
Right.
You explained it enough. Right. All right. So tell me about your truck, man. You said it's a 2500.
It's a 2500 GMC.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever it's hooked onto the RV, I only get around 5 miles a gallon.
Okay.
Okay. And but it's a very nice truck.
Yeah.
And it pulls it like a champ.
I know it does, man.
And I've never had any problems. I've gone through mountains with it.
Okay.
Pulling this with the trike in it.
Okay.
Okay. And the trike weighs over 1,400 pounds.
Okay.
And so when it's in the back of the RV, you can really tell.
Right.
It's back there.
Okay. How about the sway? You get a lot of trailer sway with that trike in there?
I don't really get that much except when the 18-wheeler.
Right. Okay.
It'll suck me.
It'll suck. You know what? That's what I don't care. I don't care what kind of setup. You're gonna get that, man. You're gonna get that. I don't care what kind of weight distribution system you have or how good you set up. Man, when them tractor trailers go by you, it creates that vacuum and it's gonna want to pull that trailer. It's gonna want to pull it into the truck, man. So you got to be careful. But man, that's a nice truck. And what year is that?
2017.
2017. Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, Jim, thank you so much for your time. So he got that Puma XLE Lite, and it's got that garage on the back, so that pulls down, so he can put. It's called a toy hauler, so he can put in toys like his trike, carry around his motorcycle with him and stuff like that. So in a beautiful day like this, he can go riding. So listen, I'm here with Jim. He's out of Gainesville, Georgia, right? He out of Gainesville, Georgia. He's here. He's going up to. He's going to leave the trailer here. He's going to head up to Chicago, right?
Up by Chicago.
For a few days.
Go back home.
And then go back home, come back, pick this up, and take it back to Gainesville.
Yo, man.
All right, well, beautiful. Listen, Tim Stanley, RVing Without. I'm here with Jim from Gainesville. He gave us a lot of good advice. I was out there changing a tire, and I was telling you how cheap they were, and he was telling me the first thing you need to do when you get a trailer, and let's look at Jim's tires. He said, go ahead and change them out because they're real cheap, and that's about what we were saying. So he got 14 plies on here. I'm going to definitely look at those, see about that. Because, you know, I pulled my trailer, Jim. We've been to New England a couple of times. We've been to Florida. We like to travel on ours. It's no sitting around looking pretty trailer. We ride. So I'm going to look at getting me some heavy-duty tires like that as well. So, Jim, appreciate your time and appreciate your advice more than that, okay?
Okay, my man.
All right.